Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Jean's Orange Gymnasium. I'm joined by Pam Pretty and, of course, Statman and our video production guy, Tom Gregory's down there working hard. And we welcome you today for Tiger basketball with our ladies program taking on the Waterloo Vikings. Pam, we're just coming off a tough loss the other day to the Warren Harding Raiders in a nail-biter that came down to the last-second shot for Harding, where Diamond Phillips, their point guard, dropped a nice shot to feed our Tigers. But they played well, and They should have some confidence playing that bigger opponent coming in today against the Vikings.
Yes, they should.
So today's matchup, I think, is going to be another close one, Pam.
Really?
We have Waterloo coming in at 3-4 overall and 3-3 in the league. They have good victories over Middle Ridge, Sebring, and Springfield, and they took losses to Loudonville, Jackson, Milton, Springfield, and McDonald. So they split with Springfield. Earlier action today, we saw our JV team playing 2 quarters only and getting the victory over Waterloo.
Yes.
So hopefully the varsity can do the same in a 4-quarter matchup. Our varsity record right now is 4-3 overall and 2-2 in the league. And this should be an interesting matchup. I talked to Coach Baker earlier, and he said it's hard to read these Waterloo Vikings because they're all over the board. They're winning some games, losing some other ones, and he thinks it's going to be an even matchup as well.
Okay.
So look forward to a tight ball game.
Top scorers on the
So I talked
Waterloo
with Waterloo's coaches, and they pinpointed 3 ladies, and it's interesting. They've pinpointed a sophomore, a freshman, and a senior that they felt was their main contributors to scoring. Brooke Waldeck is a 5'10 senior.
Okay.
Kyra English is a 5'7 freshman. And Rose Coots, or Couts, I'm not sure how to say it, is a 5'6 sophomore. They said those are going to be the main targets for the Vikings, and so Coach Baker's team's going to have to focus on them. And at this time, we're going to take it back down to Tom Gregory for our sponsors. And go ahead, Tom.
Hey there, Jesse here, owner of Next Level Fitness Academy. Through our elite program of fitness, nutrition, and accountability, we've helped hundreds of individuals accomplish their health and fitness goals, no matter their level of experience. Due to so many successful transformations, we're opening a 2nd location in Boardman. And we've got a once-in-a-lifetime offer to the first 75 individuals that want to transform their bodies. Here's what you're going to get. 3 workouts per week in a small classroom setting, all CDC guidelines followed, of course. A progressive meal plan catered towards your needs and goals, weekly accountability with a personal trainer to ensure your success. All of this for just $50 down and a $99 a month price guarantee. So, click the link below, type in your information, and a trainer will contact you to answer all your questions and secure your spot. Let's begin your transformation at Next Level Fitness.
Today's game is brought to you in part by the Newton Falls Area Commerce Association. The NFACA is comprised of local businesses and organizations in and surrounding Newton Falls that support and promote the Newton Falls, Ohio area businesses and the community. Membership in the NFACA is open to any business in and surrounding Newton Falls. We have members in Trumbull, Mahoning, and Portage counties. The NFACA is active in community events and causes that benefit member businesses, and membership brings many benefits to you, such as insurance rate discounts, among others. To become a member or to learn more about the NFACA, visit newtonfallsaca.com or visit their Facebook page. Just search Newton Falls Area Commerce Association.
You know, I still deal with insecurities, right? I'm teaching a leadership study this morning at 6 a.m. at Peaberry's to a group of men, and I just randomly asked, how many here have a degree? Almost every hand in the room went up. Do I? And then I have to remember something. Stop comparing, stop competing, and start completing. Hey, for my big tough kid in here, perhaps the reason God bless you with that gift is to protect the kid who isn't that big, who isn't that tough, who isn't that crazy.
As long as I have faith in something, I'm okay, right? I was always taught that you can believe whatever you want as long as you're a good person. I'm spiritual. I mean, I believe God exists. I just don't think that He cares much about me. I would consider myself more spiritual than religious. I'm a pretty good guy, so yeah, I think I'll go to heaven when I die. I mean, I've never killed anyone. What if I'm wrong about all of this? Maybe I should see what God has to say.
The Bible is the most historically accurate book ever written, even proving scientific facts before modern science did. It's never been shown to be false, so why don't you read it? You might discover the real truth you've been looking for.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Newton Falls Gymnasium. As a member school of the Ohio High School
See how the Tigers can control the game in the second quarter. There's a picture of Hudson taking that floater. Nice little right-hand floater, 15-footer that goes down. And Madison Hayden with a nice step-through little 4-footer for her. So the Tigers had some good moments there, middle of the second quarter.
That's a good shot there too.
Hayden went reverse layup for a bucket. So once again, it looks like we have 32 people watching on Newton Falls YouTube. And
Scott, apparently we did have an audio issue where it was muted on YouTube. That has been fixed. So now people can hear you.
Okay, so
great.
We're getting, I just had somebody tell me there was no sound, but now Tom Gregory is saying there's sound. Either way, you're watching and you're seeing the live action. I'm seeing some comments there. Good. I'm glad to see you guys watching and paying attention to the Lady Tigers.
Yes.
During this COVID, Pam, it's nice to have this option to see the games. Hopefully next year we get back in pack this house, this beautiful gymnasium we have supported and renovated by individual donations 100%. Here's Hayden to the corner. Hudson takes the three. No good.
No good.
Briner secures the rebound. She'll go
there,
up.
turnaround shot.
There she goes.
Great job.
Briner on the board for the Tigers.
Starting the second quarter pretty tight there. Let's see if they can hold them.
So number 33, Waldeck, that's Brooke Waldeck, has seemed to be the main scorer so far for the Vikings. Here comes Hudson back the other way, zigzagging up the court to the line. Tries to get it to Jaylyn Nicholas. She does. Ball deflected. We're okay here. Got to stay low. Okay, again, I've talked about it for several games, and I'd like to see Madison stay lower offensively and protect that ball.
Yes.
Vikings get the foul. She'll bring it up against that defender. There you go. She puts that hand out to help protect the ball. Hankins swings it around to Briner, running the zone offense. She gets trapped in the wing. Skip pass, gets to Hayden. She shot fakes. Pass into Hankins, off the board.
There, great shot.
Courtney Hankins goes old school using the backboard.
She was our high scorer Thursday.
The other night against Harding, she had one of her better games, that's right.
Yes.
She played that Division I Faith Birch real nice the other night. Briner and Hayden defending the wing. Viking 22 puts her head down and gets the foul. Kiera English, might be Kyra, I'm not sure, probably Kyra. Kyra English goes to the line for 2 points. Tigers had a chance for an offensive charge there if they would have stood their ground, but Kyra gets the foul call. Misses the first one. The Tigers up 14-8.
Missed both.
Okay, that's good for the Tigers.
Yes,
Hudson
it is.
tries the long pass to Hankins.
Yeah.
Hankins was in a crowd. That was going to be a tough one to catch and finish if she caught it. So I'd rather him see just set up the offense. But here we go. Vikings back the other way. 2-3 zone again. Vikings doing a good job of swinging the ball around. Kyra English with the shot, no good. And we're going to get a foul on the Vikings, number 11, Michaela Katchner. Okay, it looks like Waterloo's going to run a 1-3-1 three-quarter trap here. And against that 1-3-1, Pam, you want two people out top. Now, if I was Jaylyn, I'd stay back here. They need another person on the left side.
Yeah, they're...
Okay, Hudson has it. Over top to Hankins, and they swing it over to Hayden. Passing cut from Hankins and Hayden. Still controlling it. Okay, good job by Hayden, recognizing the good trap on Waterloo.
Taking that timeout.
Save the possession, take the timeout. They've got, they had all their timeouts left, so that's probably a wise decision. Senior move by Madison Hayden.
Yes.
So, Pam, what do you see out of the Tigers and the Vikings so far this morning? Or this afternoon, I should say.
Well, as you said, it's a tighter game here, but I'm not quite sure. I see a little tiredness in the Tigers. Maybe that could be from playing so hard Thursday evening against
I'd like
the Raiders.
Yeah, I'd like to think they're young enough to spring back into action. Now I'm a little tired today, but I'm old.
Well,
so.
They've had a busy week. 3 games in a week is quite a bit.
Full week of school.
Yeah.
A lot of games. This is their 3rd game, and some of them may have been up watching the boys' game last night, but it is what it is. Same for both teams. You got to suck it up and play hard. Here we go.
Play hard.
Tigers
if you want the win, you got to play hard.
That's right. Hate it. Passes to Hankins in the high post. Good pass into Jay Lynch. She loses control.
Loses control of it.
Just took her eye off of it a little bit. Tigers up 14-8, 5.5 left in the 2nd quarter.
Abby Mazer back in Vikings.
Rose Coots will bring it up against the Tigers.
It's not a high-scoring game yet, so their whole nice steal.
Madison just said, "Let me have that for a second."
Yeah.
So let's see if she can convert this. I'd have shot
Give me that ball.
I'd have shot that. Here's Jay Lind. We'll call it a pass. Briner on the rebound. Hate it. Shoots the 3. Scrappy gets it again. And
nice
gets
shot.
the bucket.
Just up and over that 22.
Doing the dirty work.
22 is their senior? Yes.
Yeah. Now, Coach Kevin Longenecker. Longenecker. That's probably, yeah. So he's going to talk about that. The fact that there was not a box out there is probably not real. He's not real happy with that.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's diagramming some things, maybe with their 1-3-1 trap, maybe offensively. But now he goes down 16-8, and he doesn't want this game to get out of control. So trying to gather his troops. Coach Baker encouraging his Lady Tigers. Like to see them go on a big run and go into halftime and with a big lead and get some other girls some action.
Yes.
Here. They haven't subbed a whole lot. Albert and Shelby Fowler have been the only 2 subs so far. 2-3 zone again by the Tigers. Waterloo running a 2-man front out top. Coots trying to get it in there in the lane. Tigers doing a good job of keeping people out of the lane. There's that Kyra English. She seems like a hard-nosed player. She puts her head down there and gets into the paint pretty good.
Yeah, she does. Now let's see if we can convert this into some points.
Natalie Albert from the corner.
Great job.
3 is good.
Nice shot.
She likes those corner 3s.
Yeah, she does.
19-10, Tigers on top. Coots out top on the offense. Swings it over to Brooke Waldeck. Back to Coots. Hudson almost bit on that steal. There's Kyra English over to number 14 for the 3. And that looked like it might have been over the back.
Yeah, it did.
But they didn't call it.
Not call it. No, they didn't call it.
Possession goes to the Tigers. Number 4 into the game, Lily Foster for the Vikings.
Number 4, Lily Foster, checking back in.
Okay, Waterloo in that 1-3-1.
At 4'11", I sure hope she's the point guard.
Yeah, she's probably not going to post anybody up.
No, I would hope not.
Swing pass to Hudson. Well, they had Albert open in the corner. Let's see if they get it to her this time. Good job by Hate It. They look at Albert, back to Hate It. Bounce pass to Hankins. There's Albert.
There it is.
She got a little
excited there.
She got a little mojo on that one.
Yes.
Keep shooting it, Natalie. You're a good shooter.
Don't shake it off.
That's right. High post to Waldeck. Good defense by Hankins, and Briner steals, and we had a jump ball. It'll maintain possession for the Vikings. Waldeck's going to take the open 3. No good.
No good.
And she is. Number 4, Lily Foster at 4'11".
How about that?
Ripping
Rebounding.
it down.
Yeah.
Ripping it down. You know I got to support the short people, Pam.
Yeah.
Bree Hudson.
They're quick.
Back to Albert. Almost gets a steal for the Vikings. Briner's going to take the three. Good
shot. She's got a nice shot.
Little
from
set
that three-point.
shot, yeah.
Yes. From that three-point area. She's got a nice
Briner.
shot.
Three-pointer for the Tigers. We'll take it. Waldeck at the high post.
Oh.
Briner on the steal. She rips it away. Good job,
Good
Morgan
job.
Briner. Here comes Hudson back the other way. Skip pass over to Albert. She catches and shoots. Oh, almost.
Just short.
Kyra English rips it down to Coots. She'll bring it back the other way on the fast break. Coots swings it over to Waldeck. No good. And that's going to be Tiger basketball. Shelby Fowler gets back into the game for the Tigers. She'll get Courtney Hankins.
Courtney.
Shelby Fowler checking back in for the Tigers.
22-10. Tigers starting to assert their strength and power over the Vikings. Good ball movement.
Yes.
There you go, swing it, good. Now you got to watch this trap. Come to the ball.
Oh, turnover.
Anytime you see a trap like that, the other player's got to come to the ball. Foster over to Coots. Into Waldeck at the high post. Good bounce pass to Kyra English, and she was wide open. She just couldn't handle the rock. Bree Hudson with a nice move up to the basket and in.
There it goes. I'd like to see a lot more of that.
Yeah, Bree does a nice job with the left hand when she gets around the basket.
Just push on down the court.
That's right.
It's a great shot.
Coots has it out top against the 2-3 zone. Hayden does a nice job with her wingspan on the top of that zone, getting her hands up and defending open shots. She closes the gap real nice. Waldeck tries to dribble, penetrate, gets it to English. Up for the shot, no good.
No good.
Fowler scraps for it, jump ball. That's probably going to be Viking Tiger possession.
Tiger ball.
Yeah. Tiger ball, 24-10, 59.9 seconds left to the half.
Let's see if they can turn this over into a score. See, she got trapped there.
There's Waldeck with the easy bucket.
You're right, they got to watch that trap coming down. They have to keep that player out front.
Okay, Jalen will get it to the corner to Albert. She gets it back. Good job by the Vikings trapping. Good bounce pass. Somebody's got to be open. There's Shelby Fowler.
A little bit overthrown.
And she gets bailed out with a foul from the Vikings. That's only 3 team fouls for the Vikings. No 1-and-1 yet. Only 20 seconds left in the half. Albert from the corner to Jalen, and Bree Hudson's going to take the corner 3. Fowler gets pushed around a little bit. Viking ball. They're going to try to get a bucket before half here. Coots with the left-hand dribble up the sideline, swings it to Kyra English. Over to
Just
Foster.
don't give him,
Into Coots.
And we are at the half.
And Coach Tony Hushauer is saying you got to stay straight up and down. Shelby thought she did, but evidently the refs didn't think so.
So fouled right at the buzzer,
yeah,
huh?
that'll be Coots on the free throws. I'm sorry, yeah, Rose Coots on the free throws. And that's the end of the first half. She'll get her 2 free throws, and the ladies will go into halftime. Checking on the clock issue, seeing what's going on there, and deciding what to put on the clock. Point 8 on the clock, so they're going to send the players back out. The only way the Vikings can score on a miss is basically a tip in. Okay, Coots missed the first free throw, and Tigers just want to make sure they box out here. No quick buckets for the Vikings. Ate it. secures it. And
That's it.
That's the end of the first half. Tigers on top 24-12. It's been a good half, and for the most part, Newton Falls has controlled the game.
Check with Statman here. What do we got?
We're going to go with Statman after we take it back down to Tom, and we're going to hear from our sponsors. Back to you, Tom.
Today's game is brought to you in part by the Newton Falls Area Commerce Association. The NFACA is comprised of local businesses and organizations surrounding Newton Falls that support and promote the Newton Falls, Ohio area businesses and the community. Membership in the NFACA is open to any business in and surrounding Newton Falls. We have members in Trumbull, Mahoning, and Portage counties. The NFACA is active in community events and causes that benefit member businesses, and membership brings many benefits to you, such as insurance rate discounts, among others. To become a member or to learn more about the NFACA, visit newtonfallsaca.com or visit their Facebook page. Just search Newton Falls Area Commerce Association.
Hey there, Jesse here, owner of Next Level Fitness Academy. Through our elite program of fitness, nutrition, and accountability, we've helped hundreds of individuals accomplish their health and fitness goals, no matter their level of experience. Due to so many successful transformations, we're opening a second location in Boardman. And we've got a once-in-a-lifetime offer to the first 75 individuals that want to transform their bodies. Here's what you're going to get. 3 workouts per week in a small classroom setting, all CDC guidelines followed, of course. A progressive meal plan catered towards your needs and goals, weekly accountability with a personal trainer to ensure your success. All of this for just $50 down and a $99 a month price guarantee. So, click the link below, type in your information, and a trainer will contact you to answer all your questions and secure your spot. Let's begin your transformation at Next Level Fitness.
As long as I have faith in something, I'm okay, right? I was always taught that you can believe whatever you want as long as you're a good person. I'm spiritual. I mean, I believe God exists. I just don't think that He cares much about me. I would consider myself more spiritual than religious. I'm a pretty good guy, so yeah, I think I'll go to heaven when I die. I mean, I've never killed anyone. What if I'm wrong about all of this? Maybe I should see what God has to say.
The Bible is the most historically accurate book ever written, even proving scientific facts before modern science did. It's never been shown to be false, so why don't you read it? You might discover the real truth you've been looking for.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're about almost 6 minutes away from the start of the third quarter, and I believe Tom Gregory is going to have some highlights for us. And there they are. This is Bree Hudson's floater from the first quarter, I believe. She's got a nice touch on her shot.
Yeah, she does.
Madison Hayden with a Euro step by the defender, up and in. As we watch some of these highlights.
There she is again with that.
Yeah, the reverse layup.
Yeah, the reverse.
So we are going to go over some stats as we watch highlights. Here's Hayden again on the Fast break. Hudson had 4 points for the Tigers. Madison Hayden had, I believe she had 6 because I just saw 3 different baskets, but Statman had 4. We'll change that to 6. How's that? And we see Courtney Hankins going up for the mid-range jumper off the backboard. Pam, you don't see too many kids using that backboard these days.
No, you don't. We used it a lot.
Yeah. Back in the day, they used to emphasize that square on the backboard.
Yes.
Hit it high off the glass, right?
Yeah, a lot of bank shots. And
Natalie Albert shooting her corner 3 as always. And there's our set shot. I love it. I love it. That's an old school set shot by Briner.
she's got a different throw.
Yeah.
More of a two-handed.
It's a little bit of a push, but I like she's got it
good.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
She does.
They don't ask how, they just ask how many, right? So back to some stats. I've got Nicholas Jalen with 4, Briner with 5, Hankins with 2, Albert with 3, and Fowler with 2. So the even distribution from scoring, I believe Hayden leads the group with 6 right now. And rebounding-wise, Statman's got Jalen Nicholas with 4 rebounds and Courtney Hankins with 3. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you I appreciate all the comments that you guys got going on the YouTube channel right now. And we see Angie Fowler commenting from all the way from Germany. She's watching this game live all the way from Germany. So, Ange, it's good to hear from you. Now, I'm not 100% sure why you're in Germany. Maybe you can shout out if you're in the service and doing your service over there, and or just let us know what's going on. Maybe you're just on vacation. I don't know. Maybe you got stuck in Germany when the pandemic hit. I'm not sure. I'd like to know why you're over in Germany. So let's get some comments, Ange. But it's good to hear from you. I see Linda Grunder watching, and Alex Major, Jacob Stemper, Don Lawrence, Landon McGregor. Those are some people that have commented. It's good to hear from you guys.
Yes.
I'm glad you're watching Tiger basketball on this Saturday. Maybe you're working around the house and or doing some other things, and you're just catching in, listening or watching the game. I'm glad that we can provide that. Spectrum channel 1023 and Newton Falls YouTube channel.
How many viewers are we up to?
We got 34 now.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
For a Saturday afternoon.
That's right. So, let me see if I can bring the schedule up here.
See, the Lady Tigers are back out on the floor here.
Back out and ready to go in the second half.
Got, 2 minutes to the half?
I'm going to bring up a schedule online real quick and see where our next game is.
And the Vikings are coming back out.
The Lady Tigers will be playing Liberty Monday, and our boys are playing Liberty Tuesday. I know that. Our boys are playing Brookfield tonight.
Now the game Monday, is that a home game, away game?
No, that's an away game.
Away game.
Okay, Tom Gregory's put the schedule on the screen. You can see it there. So the next time we'll be broadcasting Lady Tiger basketball, it appears to be
with the 30th?
I've lost my way here.
Down in the middle there, the big gap. See?
Yeah, JFK.
Yeah.
Saturday the 30th is the next Lady Tiger game broadcasted by this group, at least. Some of those schools you go to have their own broadcast, so if you can't make the game, if you can't get a ticket, hopefully you can catch their live feed.
I saw on the schedule there was no JV game, no girls JV game that day.
Okay, yeah.
Based on the
schedule. A lot
of
teams, just because of lack of participation this year due to COVID and some other things, there's fewer number of players playing. So we're about ready to start second half. We got the starters back out for the Tigers, and it looks like the Vikings are going to bring their starters out as well, except it looks like number 4, Lily Foster, is going to start for them in the second half. Viking ball to start off.
Yes.
Brooke Waldeck has it out top. Tigers 2-3 zone. Coots gets it over to Waldeck. She goes inside in the paint, and she's going to draw the foul.
Yeah. I'm not sure who.
Okay, I just saw a comment from Ange Fowler. She is on a deployment in Germany, and she's a sergeant in the U.S. Army. Congratulations, Anja. We are so proud of you, and make sure you're being safe over there, and thank you for everything you're doing for our country.
Yep.
And way to represent Newton Falls High School over there. Good job, Ange. Okay, Vikings get a couple. Did they make both of them? I wasn't paying attention. I was so proud of Ange over there.
Yeah.
Bree Hudson has it out top. To Briner in the corner. Hayden will take it to the top of the foul line, give it back to Briner, back to Hayden. She looks to drive here. Ball screen by Hudson. No good. And almost a travel. And we got a twisted ankle. It's going to be Kyra, I believe Kyra English down. So you hate to see that.
Yes, you do. You hate that.
You go up strong and high for those rebounds, and sometimes you land on somebody's ankle, or sometimes you just come down wrong, and you hope it's just, a little bit of a twist or a little bit of a bruise, and they can shake it off. The other day, Pam, we watched Faith Birch go down real bad, and she ended up working it out and using the rubber bands to warm it up, and she was back out on the court after the halftime.
I have to tell you, when I played basketball, all 4 years I was on crutches. Back then we didn't have those rubber bands to, exercise the ankle. You just went straight to the emergency room.
Right, yeah, modern science has changed. Yep.
Yes, it has.
Yep. Okay.
She's walking it off. That's a good sign.
We positive thoughts to Kyra English there for her injury, and hopefully we see her back on the court. We don't want to see anyone miss any action for something that they worked hard for. Lily Foster is going to inbound it for the Vikings.
Number 4, Lily Foster, replacing the injured Viking.
Rose Coots has it out top. To Foster, back to Coots. Vikings running a little in and out action, and good tip by Hayden, I believe. Here comes Hudson down the right side. She takes it into the paint. Skip over to Nicholas, back to Briner, back to Hayden out top. Hudson go ball screen and misses the three. And there's that rebounder. Lily Foster, 4'11", ripping it down. Number 11 into the game for the Vikings, Michaela Katchner. Foster has it on the wing. I'd like to see Briner and Nicholas press her a little bit when she gets it. They have the size advantage.
Yes.
Waldeck goes strong to her right and banks it in.
Banks it in. Now let's see if Tigers come down and get a score here.
Tigers looking to respond. Waldeck is definitely their best player. She's got a nice game.
Yes,
Over
she does.
top to
Bree
Hudson. Nice pass from Hayden. Coots is going to take it all the way. And they're
Bree
going to
does
say,
well under the basket also.
Oh, yeah.
She does. She's got a good shot under there.
She controls her body well. She uses it to defend off the defender. And, yep, she's got a nice soft touch.
Yes.
Okay, look for a steal here from Scrappy. Didn't get it. Foster has it out top to Coots. Again, Vikings running people into the high post, and then they exchange. They switch out to the perimeter. Coots does a nice job and got the ball into the other Waldeck. And Katchner takes the three. No good. Hudson on the sprint out. Gets it to Hayden down low. Shot fake and no good. She draws the foul. That's a good pass from Bree Hudson. Hate it. Good on her first
Nice
free throw.
spin. Spin on the ball.
Tigers holding a 27-16 lead. Hate it up again. Good shot.
Yes.
Nothing but net, Pam.
Yeah. Just get a nice spin on the ball.
There we go. Coots to Foster on the wing. And Coots dribbles it out. Left-handed dribble.
Like you said, maybe they need a little bit more pressure on those girls out front.
Yeah, I mean,
See.
that's just me being greedy because
Yeah.
they've done a nice job. They've only given up 16 points, but if they wanted to, I think they could probably get a few more turnovers.
Yeah.
We're not in foul trouble in any way. We only got
No.
one foul this half. Nobody has any fouls to speak of as far as fouling out. I think a couple, I would not double team Waldeck.
No.
And I wouldn't double team Rose Coots, but maybe a couple of those other girls I would double team. Okay, there's Hudson for the corner three. Scrappy works for it. And it's going to be a black ball. Not many timeouts by the coaches. It's been a fast game so far.
Yes. Not many at all.
Coots has it out top. Gets it to Michaela Katchner. Back to Coots into Waldeck. That's where they want it. Good steal. I think Scrappy got a hand on it and tipped it to Morgan Briner. There's Hayden in the corner. She'll shot fake. She goes around the defender. Good tip by the Viking defender. Into Hudson. Into Hankins. No good. Scrapping for the ball. Hayden ends up with it and gets the bucket. And
A white ball.
I believe
I'm
the
not sure.
Viking player stepped over the baseline as she inbounded it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure.
Abby Mazer back in for the Lady Vikings.
Nevertheless, Tiger basketball baseline. Hudson pops, or Hankins pops out. Look for Hudson underneath. Back to Hayden. We've got to watch 3 seconds here. Hudson will take the three. Good!
Oh, good shot.
Hudson from deep in the Z. Timeout. Waterloo. He'll take a full timeout. So finally, coach has had enough and says, Lady Vikings, we need to talk about this. 33-16. The Tigers have pushed forward and got a big lead here, Pam.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after this exciting Tiger action, you're probably hungry. Get that Tiger Den pizza, and you should have it by the end of the game. And you could get yourself a nice food coma and take a nice nap after you get that. Tom Gregory, I'm willing to sell you my Browns sweatshirt after the game. I'll sign it. I'll sign it for you, Tom.
Yeah.
Only $50.
$50.
$50.
You should be asking more than that.
Whoa, Tom.
Yeah.
More abuse in the workplace. Get me out of that. Get me out of there. Go Browns, baby.
Yeah. That's just wrong. Just wrong.
All right.
I can't believe he's in the stadium and he's a Pittsburgh fan.
There's a lot of them, Pam.
Yeah. That's a shame.
You just got to look under the rocks.
Yeah.
My bad, guys. If you're a Steelers fan, I love you. You've been kicking our butts for years. Just let me have some fun. There's Waldeck out top. Hayden doing a great job defensively there. And that's going to be a steal. Good tip again. There's the early
fast
release.
Break.
Hayden on the fast break. Left-hand layup. Good. Good job by the seniors. Hudson to Hayden. It's a great combination they got, Pam. Allie Foster, I believe her name, first name's Allie. Lily. I knew it was some type
Lily.
of LL. Waldeck has it in the top of the key, gets it to the other Waldeck for the bucket. Nice play by the Vikings. And here's the Vikings in some sort of some sort of double team. No,
Yeah.
not double.
Not,
it looks
not
like
really
they're
a
in
double
man.
team. They're just man to man.
Yeah, they're in man-to-man. Lob pass into the taller Hudson. Good job by Lily Foster, D'ing up Hudson down there. One for the short people.
Yeah.
That's my kind of people. Love them.
Oh, turnover.
Shelby Fowler gets a steal, and that's a one-handed pass to Hate It right on the money. Bree Hudson throwing dimes. Good pass by Bree Hudson. You know, here's the deal. She's a senior, and she has worked hard at her ball handling. As she's pushing the ball up court, her head is straight forward. Her eyes are straight forward, looking at the action straight ahead. She sees the open man, and she hits Madison on the run out. You can't do that if your head's down and you're not confident
looking
in
straight
your
at the
dribbling.
basket.
Kara English practicing for the Vikings.
Okay, Kyra English, who had the ankle injury, is back in action, so that's good for her. Hate It with a nice arc on her free throw, gets that second one to go down. So Lily Foster, and let's see, we got number 11 in the game. That's Michaela Katchner. Kyra English into Waldeck. Back to Waldeck. She'll take the three. And again, Hate It's long arms.
Look at that.
Gets the tip.
Oh.
She's going to try to save it. Oh.
No.
So Bree should have just lofted that up, given it a little bit more finesse on that, a little more arc, and we'd have had two. But
Yeah.
I tell you, I love it. I love the defense
It's a
out
good
top.
combination.
Yes. They work well together.
Seems like they all work well together, this group of seniors.
Yeah.
They seem to have it pretty well together, play well
And
together.
they've integrated some of those underclassmen in there. You got Shelby and Natalie into the game right now with 3 seniors. Good defense by the Tigers, closing the gap in the paint. Jaylin get a hand on it, and Kyra English will go up. And that's going to be Tiger ball off number 32, Haley Waldeck. Buck 41 left in the third quarter. Tigers up 36-18. Tigers have a 4-3 record overall.
They're coming down with the man-to-man again.
Yeah. 22, Kyra English is playing help side defense. And Hudson's going to take the deep three.
Nice shot.
Beautiful stroke by Hudson for 3.
I don't think Waterloo's picked up on her yet.
Well, yeah, not that possession for sure. Jaylin down the court, gets it to Hudson with a hot hand. She comes off the ball screen. Hate It has it in the corner. Bounce pass to Hudson, left
Look at
hand.
that. Great. Oh, great shot.
Right now, Hudson and Hate It.
She get the foul too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hudson and Hate It are working on all cylinders. They're playing good team chemistry, and they're feeding off of each other. And I really like Hate It down here at the top of that defense. She gets so many deflections, which ends up, she may not get the steal herself, but somebody else does, and now she's running down on a fast break for an easy 2. So they're laying off Foster. They get it to Kyra English on the wing. Coach Baker's calling for hands up, and they get Kyra English in the paint.
Okay,
open.
here we go again.
Yep,
Another
once
fast
again,
break.
Fast break. And Hate It
great
leaks
shot.
out and get an easy 2.
You could watch that all day long.
Now, Waterloo's coach is going to have to start sending somebody back on defense early.
Yeah. Seems like that little break there at halftime. Coach talk.
Yeah,
Did good.
Must have been a good speech.
Yes, it was.
Kyra English got fouled. She'll take 2 free throws here. Looks like Morgan Briner is going to come back into the action. And number 44, Jewel Lilly, get her first action in the game, I believe, for the Vikings.
Gonna give Bree a little break, huh?
She deserves it.
Yes.
She probably doesn't want to come out, though.
No.
Shelby Fowler, good rebound, pivot, bounce pass to Hate It. Coach calling out a play. And they're going to work some time off. 21 seconds, try to get the last second shot. Running the weave. Spin move by Hate It to Briner with her set shot, no good. Shelby gets the rebound. We still got plenty of time.
Still
8
plenty
seconds.
of time, 8 seconds.
Albert
Okay.
Kicks it to Hate It.
Go for that shot.
Foul line
Yep.
jumper. No good.
Yep.
Good quarter by the Tigers.
Came out looking
44-19.
impressive.
That's right. And a nice third quarter. Stat man's going to summarize the third quarter stats, and we'll get you some information.
Uh-oh.
And
you're in trouble now, Scott. Here comes
everyone,
Mr. Crowder.
beware the meanest man. The meanest man in Newton Falls is coming up to the booth. John Crowder in the house. Mr. Crowder, how you doing, buddy? You want a microphone? You
You're
want to
in
get
trouble.
You've been talking about a raise and
He's
Yeah.
trash talk.
Tom, let's get this. I will frame this dollar bill. Hold on, the moths, the moths are coming off the dollar bill.
Scott, I believe you've earned every penny of that.
Now Tom Gregory's saying Scott earned every penny of that.
Oh, Tom, hold on a second. Did you not say that we're not allowed to speak non-truths on this? He just said that he took a dollar bill off me in golf. That man doesn't know how to swing a golf club. Oh my gosh, come on. Mr. Crowder, thank you so much. This is my retirement money right here. All right.
It's going in the bank.
All right. You have a good day, Mr. Crowder. Okay, back to action.
You were almost in trouble there, Scott.
We never, ever will see that again.
No.
Tigers try to get it down low to Hankins. Steal for the Vikings. English kicks it over to my girl, Foster. Come on, Lily. Hit that. Tiger fans, I apologize, but I want Lily Foster to knock one down.
Scott, I want you to know that I want my dollar back after the game.
Hold on now. There's been change of possession. It's just like a steal in basketball, Tom. Foster, shoot that. Come on, girl.
He was looking a little nervous when Mr. Crowder was walking up those steps. So.
Yeah, I've seen that before. That usually doesn't go well.
Yeah.
Kyra English gets it over to Waldeck at the foul line. She'll take the tough 15-footer, and the Tigers bail her out a little bit there. I would rather not foul that shot there, and let's see if she can make it. But that's all right. Tigers playing good D, 19 points after three quarters.
They've got a good lead here, so.
Coach Baker will take that on the defensive end any day.
Yes.
Looks like
he's been pretty quiet over there, too.
Well, that happens when you get a big lead.
Yeah.
Looks like Brooke Waldeck has a unique free throw. She's almost one-handed, but it's a good shot. She knocks both of them down. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're from Waterloo and you're watching this game, we encourage you to chime in and get some comments going. We'd love to hear what you have to say also. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching the game. And we got a jump ball.
I have to tell you, it seems up against Madison, your number 4 there, Lily?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lily Foster.
Yeah.
The wingspan just wasn't the same.
Yeah. I still want her to score, though. Okay, good move down at low, that number 22, Kyra English. As I said before, she is a hard player. I like her game, too. And she'll go up for a first free throw and get the friendly bounce. Statman's having a moment over here. I don't know.
Pointing the pencil.
He's checking out his pencil.
Yeah.
Needs a sub pencil. Okay, Lily Foster working hard, scrapping.
Oh!
Good job by Lily Foster for the Vikings.
A scrap there, huh? Still Tiger ball.
Okay. Hate It will take it up against her. She'll stay low. That's good,
That's
Madison.
good.
That's
She
what I
needs
like
to
to
stay
see. Get that arm out, protect the ball. Good job. Ball screen from Jay Lynn. Good job, Jay Lynn. They roll her against the shorter player. Help side defense comes over. And
that's Tiger ball.
Tiger
still.
ball. It might have went off Jay Lynn's
I think so.
foot, but I don't think Jalen's going to tell the ref that.
No.
No.
It's our secret.
I believe we got another timeout by Waterloo. So they're going to see if they can make a run here, and they're going to probably try to press up and cause turnovers down 21 points. It's now or never for the Vikings.
Think we're going to see some press?
Yes, absolutely. Mr. Gregory, you got any predictions?
Silence.
Did we lose Mr. Gregory? Is he looking for that dollar bill?
Yeah. I think he's still having trouble
sorry,
with.
Scott. I was actually working for the minute.
Oh, please.
Is that your fourth quarter nap you usually take?
Somebody has to push all these buttons down here.
Yeah.
So we're looking for a prediction from you, Tom.
Oh, we're going to take this home easy.
You know what? I'm not letting you off easy like that anymore. I want specific point spread. We got people in Vegas trying to bet on this game. I want a specific point spread right now. Give it to me.
He's sleeping again.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, Madison Hayden with a nice pass from
nice inbound.
Danny Drake, the freshman, gets into the game and gets an assist right away to Madison Hayden. Waldeck to the corner to English. Dribble drive right side, and they look to feed the other Waldeck. And steal by Natalie Albert. She's going to control her dribble against Foster. She's going to get trapped. Jump ball. Possession goes to Waterloo.
She got a watch coming down. She had her head looking down instead of towards the basket there.
The other thing that her teammates need to do is if they see the trap coming, they got to call her name out and say, "Hey, trap!"
Yes.
And so that she recognizes it that way as well. Must have been tipped, no over and back. Foster has it out top to English on the corner. Waldeck making a cut to the basket, and Briner gets.
Oh, look at that!
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Madison Hayden says, "Get that weak stuff out of here." Again, that long wingspan for Hayden helps her out in many different ways. Again, tip, good save. Foster has it. Good effort by Hayden. Waldeck with the three, no good. Albert rips the board down, back to Hayden. Hankins runs ahead of the pack, and she'll go up strong, no foul. English back the other way. Good, strong move. Just couldn't finish. White basketball. Tiger ball. Lily Foster is a one-man press here.
Yes, she is. She's all over that court. Now, I like to see that. Back and forth. They're just making her work.
That's right. Danny Drake and Madison Hayden out top. And there's Hayden on the cut. Albert out top. Back to Hayden. Got Briner open. Hayden will dribble drive. Picks up the dribble. And reset. Got an advantage in the post to Hankins. Foster scrapping underneath. The Tiger ball.
Courtney having trouble today.
Yeah, she had a really good game, like we said, against Harding, and she's playing hard today.
Yeah, she is.
Little trouble finding the basket, but she's doing everything else really well.
Yes, she is.
Foster on
and
the
that's
push
all,
out.
sometimes that's all that matters.
Yes, ma'am. Waldeck on the wing.
You need that defense just as much as you need the offense,
Absolutely. Going to get a body foul on Briner. Tigers now have 16 fouls. The next one will be 1-1 for Waterloo. Good D by the Tigers. They get it right to Madison Hayden, who
I don't know where those arms come from, boy.
Yeah, she's all over the place today.
Yes, she is.
Okay, she's going to take Foster off the dribble. Albert picks it up, back to Hayden, thinks about it, to Danny Drake into the game. Skip over to Albert. She'll take the corner three, no good. Hankins fighting for the rebound, can't get it. Looks like a travel, but they didn't call it.
Yeah.
Foster up ahead to English.
Whoa.
Offensive
charging.
foul.
Yeah.
Courtney
Just
Hankins
charged right in there.
doing the dirty work, taking the charge. And Waterloo coach is not happy about it, doesn't agree with the decision by the referee, but
that definitely was a charge.
I believe Newton Falls might have taken a timeout this time. And we have 3:35 left. Tigers up 23. And great job by Courtney Hankins. You know, when you see that offensive player bearing down on you, going full speed, it's tough to sit there and take that. But we saw last night with the boys team, they had a kid like 6'5" and 298. And now I can't remember who took that charge last night for the boys, but Caleb Howard took the charge last night. And he knew he was going to get barreled over. And he did, but he took it. He took it. And that will inspire your teammates to play hard. Tigers come out 4 across on the press breaker. Gets it to Hankins. She'll square up, back to Hayden. And they're going to run some clock here. 4 out, coach is calling for. You got to watch the trap, come to the ball. Back to Briner. You want to keep the ball away from the corners. Keep it out top as much as possible, unless you got a wide open layup. Okay, we'll take the 3. I don't know if that's what Coach Baker was looking for. I thought he was trying to run some clock, but it is early. Probably just looking for a good shot.
Still 3 minutes to go here. So
Waldeck with the 3, no good. Save by the other Waldeck. And got to watch ankles there, jumping with all those people around. Tigers get the foul, and Waterloo will go 1-1 at the line. Kyra English at the line for Waterloo. Dave Stimpert watching from Warren, Ohio. Dave Stimpert says he's always a Tiger fan.
Always a Tiger
Jerry
fan.
Albert says thanks for the broadcast. Thank you, Jerry. And Jerry Albert, that must be Natalie's grandpa. He's watching from Florida.
Oh, wow.
Jerry, thanks for joining.
Yeah.
And we are very jealous of you right now because it is cold and snowy and miserable. But I hope you're having a good day down in Florida. Hayden gets the foul.
How many team fouls we got here?
6-4 Waterloo. Madison Hayden has a
nice shot.
Little foul line jumper that she connects on. Tigers extending the lead. And I suppose pretty soon we're going to start seeing some subs in for the Tigers. And again, Kyra English is playing hard. She's one of those girls. I'm going to see what grade she's in here. 22. Okay, now that's something special. She's a freshman.
Oh, is she really?
So that girl is strong, athletic, and has the mentality to get after it on the offensive end and the defensive end. So coach will have her for the next 3 years after this year. So that's something to look forward to for the Vikings. Good shot by Kyra English. We have Albert, Drake, Briner, Hankins, and Hayden in the game for the Tigers. Good to see Danny Drake, the freshman, getting some action here.
Yeah, get some time.
She'll take it to the lane. She should have probably shot that. Be aggressive, Danny. You're out there for a reason. There you go, girl. Get it in there.
Oh.
Good shot. Couldn't get it to go, but that's all right. Now Tigers starting to rack up the fouls.
Fouls, yeah.
So we'll get the Vikings back into the stripe there. Number 12 into the game for Waterloo, Kaylee Webb. And 44 again back into the game, Jewel Lilly. Back of the rim, no good. Hankins rips it down. Hayden will bring it up against Foster, and she has it out top. She's asking for a ball screen here. Hankins gives it to her. She rolls to the basket. Lob pass to Hankins. No good. Briner on the defense on the corner. Albert working hard out
nice
on the
block.
perimeter. Again, Madison Hayden getting her hands on just about everything. Here comes Chloe Butler and Shelby Fowler into the game. Gives Briner and Hankins a rest. Hayden has it defensively. Foster out top offensively against Drake. Good job by Albert. Hands up, butt low. That's the way to do it. Good defensive stance.
Got a couple more Lady Tigers coming in.
Yeah, look at a traveling violation for the Vikings. Ashley Harvey and Dangerfield into the game.
Yeah.
Jasmine
There goes
Dangerfield.
Hayden.
Good job. Nice game by Hayden.
Yes. Good game.
I believe, Statman, can you give me points on Hayden today? Total points. Danny Drake has it out top against Foster. Ashley Harvey on the corner pass. And Jasmine Dangerfield tries to regroup. I thought she saved it, but
yeah.
17
points.
Went over. 17 points for Madison Hayden today. And,
wow.
And a ton of deflections, a ton of steals, and just did a nice job all around. And Statman, when you get a chance, give me a total on Bree Hudson's points. Under a minute left in this game. The Tigers appear to be going to 5-3 overall.
Yes.
And this is not a league game, so they will remain 2-2. Bree Hudson had 15 points for the Tigers. So again, 1-2 combination. You know, Pam, the boys team has a 1-2 combination of Joey Klein and Josh Honeycutt, and these girls, they have a nice 1-2 combination with their seniors, with Bree Hudson and Madison Hayden. But man, I tell you what, just like the boys team, it's not just the 1-2 combination.
No.
These other girls do their job, and they do it well.
Yes, they
and
do.
It's you can't, if you're defending the Tigers, you can't solely just defend those two, because kids like Briner, Albert, Scrappy, Jalen, Nicholas, all these girls can shoot and they can play.
Yeah.
So good work for the Tigers today.
Well, even these JV girls out here right now, they're doing a great job just defending.
That's my girl. At least she got her shot off. She didn't knock it down. I'm going to start a fan club.
Are you?
Yep.
Just run the ball, run the clock.
There we go. Jasmine Dangerfield. She's going to shot fake, get a shot off there. Look good. Shelby Fowler on the rebound.
Waterloo ball.
4.7 left. We're going to wind it down here for a Tiger victory.
Yes. All in all, a great game.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Number 12 takes the 3.
Oh.
Almost got it.
I thought that was going in.
So that's a Tiger victory on a snowy, cold Saturday afternoon, while Natalie Albert's grandparents are down there just soaking in the sun. Maybe I can get an address and maybe just a surprise visit.
You could take your dollar and
I take my
on
dollar.
down.
Mr. and Mrs. Albert down there, I'll give you $1 to stay at your place at Port St. Lucie, I think is where they're at. So Statman's got some stats to wrap some things up. That's okay. We're gonna give you some leeway on something. I changed that, yeah. So Hudson had 15, Hayden had 17, Nicholas had 6, Briner 5, Hankins 2, Albert 3, Fowler 2, and it looks like Hankins had 5 rebounds, Fowler had 4 rebounds in limited action. Jalen Nicholas 4 rebounds, Hudson had 5 rebounds. Team effort, great victory for the Tigers, and again, they're away for a while. The next time we'll be in action on video and live streaming will be the 30th, I believe, against JFK.
Yep, the 30th.
So, for Tom Gregory, our camera crew up here, Steve and Amy, for Statman, and for Pam Pretty, I am Scott Kernan, and that's all we got for today. Newton Falls, you stay strong and stay safe.